Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Louisville Baseball Club Henon taking on Commonwealth American. Boy, it's been a back-to-back game. It's a back-to-back. Coming up to bat is Reese Roby. Give me just a minute. This game's probably going to be so terrible on the internet, I'll have to replay it later on. By the way, Reese Roby, followed by Keegan Wool. We've shaken the lineup up, and it has done wonders. It's good to kind of move it around. Reese immediately puts it in play with a base hit up the middle, a grounder to the outfield. Keegan Wall's now batting. Strike one. Reese steals the second. Got him out. Can't figure it out unless you try. Inside, and that's what he's going to call. Henry Houchin up with 2 outs, nobody on. Up high. Let's see. I can't see. Number 50 is the pitcher, Jake Millard, but almost underrun it. Run it. That ends the inning. A 1-2-3.
Great look through the poles here, but we have it a bit kind of pole in.
Coming up to bat for Commonwealth should be Davies. Let's see where he's at. Number 30, Tyler Davies. And Gray, Colby Gray. And then Hacker in the hole. Stepping to the mound first is Keegan Wall.
Hold the posture.
Puts it in play, foul ball. Out of play. And Strike one. Strike two, actually. 2-2. Up the middle for a base hit. Tyler Davies starts off the Commonwealth with a base hit. Colby Gray up to bat. Strike. Safe. Stole to second. Nice effort by the boys. Just a little short. Keegan pitching. Hank Whalen behind the plate. Henry Houchin on first. Easton Henon playing second. Weston Siegel at third. Colt Wagner at short. Landon Pfeiffer outfield. 1-1 count. Ball down low. Landon's in left. Blake Pearson's in center. Cruz Hester's in right. The pitch. Fouls it back. 1-2 count. The pitch. On the corner, strikes him out looking.
Come on, Griff.
Hopefully they'll figure out this strike zone very quickly. Our team does. So they can start hitting the ball. That's one. Runner at second. Up high. Hank saves it. Ball one.
Come on, Griff.
One and one. Puts runners on second and third, or first and second. Runner held up at second. The pitch. Swings. Strike one. That's not a bad speed. It's picking up. More than likely it is. Maybe he is throwing 70. High, out of play. Still 1-2. Pitch. Must have been low. 2-2 count. Pitch. Fouls off. Oh, fouls it off the helmet or the face mask of the ump. Chance. Loads the bases. Fouls it back. The pitch. Off to the right side, hit. It is not caught. Runner's going to score. Here comes the second one. One run scores. I'm going to give that a hit single. Extraordinary effort by Cruz out there. Just could not get to. Strike one. Strike two right on the inside. 2-2 count. The pitch. Over into the gap. They've got hitters. Another run hits in. Can't catch that one. 2-0. Commonwealth in the lead. Batting it around. One out. Here comes Cooper Williams, number 19. Brady Callip was the last at bat for the single. Cooper Williams. Up high. Outside corner, strike one. Pops it up, high fly ball left field. It's going to be over top of him, all the way back to the fence. It rolls about there. Here comes one. Here comes two. Holds up, he gets a double. "4-0" is the score. Hank's going to come out and talk. Low, ball one. Outside again. 2-0. That's loose. Wild pitch. It's out of play. Stuck in the fence. So runner gets to come home. Everybody else holds up. Caden Lester now batting. Or I'm sorry, where in the world am I? I got the lineup order wrong again. That's where I messed up. P. Barry's not in here. There he is. Should be 6-0. One out. Caden Lester up to bat. Strike one on him. Puts it in play. Another base hit. And scores another run. And I don't have a choice. Looks like, is that Tatum? Yeah, Tatum's coming in to pitch. Not sure how much time he has left. Keegan's going to move to right, I believe, or moved. Can't see what's going on in the dugout yet. Keegan walked off the field. Excuse me. That Keegan's going to short. The pitch. Strike one. Tyler Davies. He's got runners at second and first. One out. 0-1 count. 7-0 is the score. The pitch. Outside again, down low. 1-1. Oh, nice curve. Strike two. Swinging. 1-2 count. 2-2. The pitch. Puts it in play. Plays at first. Plays at second. Plays at first. Double play. Nice 6-4-3. Lake. Thought of baseball. I like to hunt and fish with my dad. If my dad had superpowers, it would be super strength. Strike one down the middle. Another one down the middle. Swing. Strike two. Swing, strike three at the high pitch. Easton Henon up to bat. Okay. So Easton's answer for his dad, Chris. My dad is happiest when my room is clean and the cats don't destroy everything. My dad always says, calm down. I hear him say that a lot. Outside of baseball, I like to watch sports with him. If my dad had a superpower, it would be mind reading. It is. Base hit. Right to the center fielder. Out number two. His dad definitely, I would believe that. His dad would definitely have that superpower. Colt Wagner up the bat. He did not have any response, any question answers, but we love to hit. Puts Colt Wagner at first with Hank Whalen up to bat. Dawson Simpson on deck. Pitch. Strike one. Curveball. Hank Whalen, his dad Jason. He didn't answer any of the questions, but that's okay. Ball. Ball's loose. Colt steals to second. On the pass ball. We appreciate Jason and on this Father's Day for everything he does for Hank. Strike two. Right on the corner of the outside. He's going to call it close. We got to learn it. Can't leave it up to the umpire. Strike three. Couple substitutions. Dawson Simpson's coming in to play at first. Easton Henon's back out and right. Tatum Allison still up to on the hill. A pitch. Strike one. Puts it in play, just past his glove. Keegan picks it up, throws it to first. Out number one. Keegan had to get to that one pretty quickly. Griffin Hacker now batting. Pops it up, high fly ball, right to Keegan Wool for out number two. Now we're getting somewhere. Brinson Berry up to bat. He's got 2 outs. Inside, hits it far to the left side. It's going to be out of play, foul ball. Up high. Tried to curve it. Came out of the handle. Go, coming up to bat. Dawson Simpson, Blake Pearson, Cruz Hester. Dawson Simpson making his first appearance at the plate for this game. We say hello to his dad, Chris, and thank him for everything that he's done for LBC. First pitch, fastball. It's going to be to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to pick it up. He's going to run it out. Out number one. Cruz Hester answers about his dad, Matt. My dad is happiest when I hit the ball. Fair ball. He gets a hit. This is a nice grounder on the left-hand side. Gets him on first. As I was finishing up, my dad always says, quit making excuses. Outside of baseball, I like watching UK games with my dad, and if my dad had a superpower, it would be teleporting because he's everywhere I am. Landon Pfeiffer up to bat. Landon's answers for Chad. Called a balk. No pitch. Landon, my dad is happiest when I stay down in my stance. Dad always says, scoot up in the box. Outside of baseball, I like to golf with my dad. And if my dad had a superpower, it would be the ability to hear everything. Puts it in play, high fly ball. It's going to drop in the gap for a base hit. He's coming home. Gets there in time. Nice hit. Right in the gap. Puts us on the board, 7-1. Tatum Allison up to bat. Bottom of the lineup. The pitch down the middle. That one's going to be caught in right field. He was playing it short. And that ends the inning. 1 run scored for LBC. 7-1, bottom of the third.
Discover Beckert Auctions, LLC, proud sponsors of the Houchin Sports Network. Since 1978, the Beckert family has been your trusted partner in auctions specializing in real estate, farm sales, estate auctions, and more.
Thank you to Beckert Auctions and their stream sponsorship. I also like to thank Wagner Electric for their team sponsorship, supporting our team and buying the uniforms the boys are wearing right now. Tatum Allison's still on the bump for LBC, our guest player for today. LBC in a tough spot. Cruz Hester's now out and left. It's the only change that we have so far. Ball 1 outside. Swings. Foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. And chip away at this lead. Ball 1. Up the middle. Keegan Wall catches it. Out number 2, double play. 2-0. Two 1 count. Strike on the left side of the plate. The pitch. Inside. 3-1. Fouls it to the left side. It is a foul ball. 3-2. Full count. pitch. It's in the dirt, ball 4. Good catch by Hank. Not anybody that was on board or on the bases. There's 2 outs. Brady Caleb on first. Here comes Cooper Williams. Pitch. It's up hot. Fouls it off. Out of play. 2-1 count. Coach is going to come out. That's going to be it for Tatum. I believe he probably was getting close to being done anyway. He pitched a lot in the pool play in the second game. Weston Seago is going to take a step to the mound. Not sure who's going to shift to third just yet. It may be Tatum moves to third. We'll put him there. And away we go. Back to play. Strike 1. Tony Brugman at the bat. The pitch outside. Loose. Sending the runners to third and first. Strike on the outside, 2-2. Pitch. 3-2. Outside low. It's beside the plate. Excellent block by Hank. Outside low again. Sends him to first. Loads the bases up. There's 2 outs. Bases loaded. Caden Lester up the bat. 2-0. Ball 3. The pitch, swing, strike 3. Found his rhythm for the third out. 7-1 still the score, top of the fourth. Reese Roby, top of the lineup. Keegan Wall, Henry Houchin. Coming back to play, Reese Roby up on deck, or up to bat in the batter's box. Reese answers for Father's Day for his dad, Jeff. My dad is happiest when golfing or fishing. My dad always says, don't pull your shoulder. Outside of baseball, I like to play basketball with my dad. He is an excellent basketball player. My dad had a superpower. It'd be his Riz. First pitch, hits him right away, puts him on base. No? Thought it did. Kind of skipped. Ball 1. I thought it hit him. Danced around a little bit. Swings. Oh, he was swinging for the fences on that one. 1-1. This kid's got a dangerous curve, too. There it is. Foul ball and hits him. 1-2. There it is, left-hand side. Base hit. Rounding first and staying there. Nice hit. Keegan Wall up to bat. Ball 1. My dad had a superpower. It would be dispensing liquid out of his fingers. Not sure what that means. Pitch. Oh, hits it right to the third baseman. Is Reese going to get back in time? No, he's out. That was a line drive right to the third baseman. Down at his feet. He was able to recover with that. Immediately 2 outs on Henry Houchin. Hank's 0 for 1. Strokes that one to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Could it be a double? Sending to 2. Go. Stand-up double for Henry Houchin. Dad is happiest when I play ball. My dad always says, try your best. Outside of baseball, I like to fish with my dad and his step grandfather, Mike. Mike's teaching him a thing or two, more than I ever could. And if my dad had a superpower, it'd be recording baseball. Ta-da. Henry's on second. It's an 0-1 count, 2 outs. That's in the dirt. Henry's going to third. It's not in the cards this afternoon for them to get ahead. Ball, I understand why he went, because the ball got loose, but the catcher just put it in front of him, and he had already committed. Weston Stego still at the mound. Let's see who's at third. Still Tatum Allison. Cruz Hester in left still. Easton Hennon's now taking up the center field spot, which means I believe we are getting close to a pitching change once again. I can't see who's in right. There he is. Oh no, Easton's in right. Blake is in center still. They fooled me. We're in the bottom of the fourth, 7-1 score. Tyler Davies, top of the lineup, back up. Colby Gray, and then Griffin Hacker for Commonwealth. Outside low. Outside, pick that one up and throw it to first to Dawson Simpson. First one down. Puts it in play. Bobbles it, throws it to first. Not into, it rolls out of his glove. Nice stretch by Dawson. There's one out. Pitch. Up high and outside. Strike one. Down the middle. Just a tad to the left of the center of the plate. Top of the zone. One-two count. Drops it in there. Picks it up. Throws it to first. Outside ball's loose. Here comes the runner. Nobody's going to at least get to it. 1-0. Pitch. Drops it in there. Strike one. 1-1 count. Up high. 2-1. The pitch swings. That is 2. 2-2 count for the pitch. Inside. He fouls it off. 3-2. Swing, strike 3. Ends the inning. 1 run scored on an unearned pass ball or wild pitch, however you want to call it. It's top of the 5th. 8-1. Still got plenty of time. These boys need to rally up the bats and get moving. Not awake. Here we go. Easton Henon now batting. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 inside and low. Colt Wagner up to bat. He's been our only hit for today. Well, not the only hit. He's hit today once. Up the middle. Shortstop picks that one up for out number 3. A 1-2-3 inning. Ah, the camera. Dang it. Sorry about that. Henry Houchin's coming out. I don't know. It looks like he's going to be playing first base. Cruz has moved to right. Gauge the pitch way outside. Swings at the pitch low. 2-2. Swing, strike 3. That's a drop, strike 3. Out number 1. Step to bat. Hit both times to second base, to the second baseman. Oh, that one got loose. Ball 1. Come out of the hands funny. All right. Colt Wagner's getting called in. Keegan Walsh shifting to shortstop. And Easton Henon is going to second. Oh, Henry. Everybody holds up. Attempted pickoff. Coach is coming out. Oh, 2. Down low. 1-2. Good block by Hank. Keeps it out in front of him. Hits it. It's going to out Keegan. Not Keegan. Colt Wagner. Colt is going to finish up the game. More than likely, he hasn't pitched. I don't think he's pitched this game or this tournament. He's got 8-1 score. Bottom of the 5th. One. Puts it in play. High fly ball. It's going to the left side. Is he going to catch it? Got him out. I don't think we could see it, but he's out. That was an off. And ready to get back to play. Hank Whalen up to bat. It's 0 for 1. Just need a couple base hits, get us in the game. That's all we need. Can't rely on earned runs when we have pitching. There's some really good pitching here. He's 40 pitches into his pitching. Strike one. These boys got to know when it's wherever it is, and he's going to call it a strike. You got to remember that. That's a base hit, not a base hit. It's in play. Out number 1. Golly, Moses just cannot catch a break on the bats. Dawson Simpson now batting. Dawson hits it to center field for out number 2. This is Blake Pearson up. Blake's had kind of a good weekend. He's 0 for 1 though here. Speeding it along. Ball, strike 1. It's outside down. Caden Lester up to bat. 1 for 2. He was out. Henry did drop the ball, but it was during the transfer, so he was out. Ruled by the start of the 7th inning. The umps are going to let it go. Cruz Hester, Landon Pfeiffer, Tatum Allison. They're going to let Jake. Cruz Hester now batting. Base hit for Cruz Hester, Landon Pfeiffer batting. Line drive up the middle. Landon Pfeiffer with the hit. Tatum Allison up to bat. Infield fly. Batters out, top of the lineup, Reese Roby. Reese Roby with a hit single. Loads the bases. Keegan Wall up to bat. That was a high strike. 2 outs. Henry Houchin batting. Weston Seago up to bat. 2 outs. A 1 count now. Easton Henon up. 2 outs. Runners second, first.